Libra, welcome to your April mid-month reading for the month of April. Welcome, welcome. So let's see whose energy we get here. Sometimes I pick up the same energy as I do for my monthly, and sometimes it just changes for the mid-months. It's just all a matter of whose energy I pick up. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here for you guys. So to the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Wands. This just talks about burdens and exhaustion and responsibility. And I also have the Two of Cups down here too. So obviously this is talking about the burden of your relationship that you're currently in. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. What's the situation for my Libras? Tell us the current situation for the Libras. Thank you. What is coming towards them? Coming towards my Libras in love. It's coming towards my Libras in love. What should they be aware of? Advice from my Libras. Advice from my Libras. And last but not least, what is the overall outcome for my Libras? Alright, so Knight of Cups, guys. Knight of Cups is, but in the reverse. So this means that the messages of love are not coming in. It's just like stop dead in its track. So the current situation is actually not talking about the relationship, not discussing what's going on. And I also feel that there's another offer that's coming in from somebody else aside from the person that you're with now. What's coming towards you is a small little offer of stability and something that's just kind of very new regarding a new relationship. And I think this is somebody that you work with that is your age or younger. It's kind of cute. It's like they like you and they're really interested in you. But, you know, you're into something with someone else. Now, what you should be aware of. You're thinking about your future. Your ship's coming in. When are they coming in? So you're thinking like if this is the right person for you, if they're not the right person, do you stay or do you go? It's time. Your advice. You need to take this approach from the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which is just try to keep your emotions at bay. Of course, you're very level-headed because you're an air sign. So most of the time you're cerebral, but in this case, it's telling you that you need to be a little bit more loving and nurturing to the situation and the circumstance at hand. Outcome, I have strength. You could be dealing with a Leo, but I'm not really sensing that particularly. I'm more sensing particularly that mid-April to the end of April going into May, you're going to need some strength and or patience to deal with this current situation. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, Libras. Why is the Knight of Cups here in reverse, please? The Chariot and Strength again. That's pretty crazy. So here again, it's just telling you you need patience or you need strength to deal with the situation, to persevere. Because usually when we have the Chariot, it does talk about the positives and the negatives, the dark and the light, the ups and the downs. But knowing what you know, you're still moving forward. So that's what all it's saying. It's telling you find the strength to persevere to deal with the certain circumstance that you have at hand. There is something definitely going on in your current dynamic with your current love interest or your partner that it's just become a major burden to you. Now, why do we have this Page of Pentacles here? Please clarify this Page of Pentacles for my Libras. Wish fulfillment. How cute. I just feel like there's somebody else in your work field or your workplace, again, your age, could be younger, that just kind of brings you this overall wish fulfillment, makes you happy. There's something about this individual that just makes you happy. And this is something that's coming towards you. So it hasn't really happened just yet. You're going to let me know. Now, why is the Three of Wands here? Why should you be aware of your future planning and or your ships coming in? Why is Three of Wands here, please? Three of Wands, please. Sorry, it was just too many cards I flipped over there. Yeah, you, okay. The Four of Swords, and regarding this, it's like it's become all too consuming and overwhelming that you now need a break. You're exhausted. And again, this is why you had at the bottom of the deck the Nine of Wands, because overall this happens to be the theme or the situation. You need a time out. You need a break. You need time to yourself to think about your plans, to think about your future, what or who you want to be with. Are you with the right partner? Is it time to leave this partner and, get into something new with someone else? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Queen of Cups for advice. Yeah, it's definitely telling you need to love yourself and nurture yourself. Because before this was talking about using your heart and your emotions and being nurturing and caring. But when I have this coupled with the Nine of Pentacles, this talks about your own personal independence, your own individuality. All the nines for me talk about, you as an individual. And when it's talking about the Queen of Cups coupled with the Nine of Pentacles, this is talking about nurturing you, your soul, your being, where you're going and what you're doing. And it's time for you time. I mean, if you need a break and you need a time out, this is definitely talking about you taking a break and taking a time out and nurturing and loving yourself, because you've been overwhelmed and burdened by this relationship at this point. Why is the Strength card here in outcome? Please clarify the Strength card. One more shelf where I take the top card. Why is Strength here? Please clarify Strength and the outcome for my Libras. Thank you. Yeah, the Knight of Cups came out again and in reverse. Look at how crazy this is. This is what is, and this is the clarifier. Now look in your outcome, because this was the clarifier, right? Your outcome is the actual clarifier in the beginning with the same exact card. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's not coming in. Those feelings of love and emotions, they're just not happening for you. They're not coming in. You're not hearing what you want to hear. You're not even feeling the love that much, actually. So you don't know what the hell is going on here, but you know that it's gotten to the point where it's just been a burden. It's been overwhelming for you. So I really think that somebody else has stirred the pot of your emotions, and now you're thinking whether you should leave this and jump into something else. Archangel Michael, send me over. Yo, what are the messages for my dear Libras? Libras, April. Thank you. Anything else? No. And I'm not even going to fight it. All right, let's see what this is. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Well, how crazy is that? Yeah, because I'm vibing that. I'm vibing that somebody wants out and that you're calling it quits or you're pulling the plug. But this is probably why I'm getting, the Strength card, why you need patience, or why you need the strength and the resilience to just hang in there. I don't know what's going on exactly, but maybe it is asking you to give your relationship a chance. But I do recommend that what you have here in your advice position is take some loving TLC for yourself. Take that time out that I see here. And if you really care about this person and or this relationship, you will give it a chance. But I think you need you need some time to yourself to figure it out, what it is that you want. Because we do have the Three of Wands, what you should be aware of. This is your future, planning your future. Okay, Libra, let's see what goes on at the end of April going into May. And until then, bye, Libras.